This is 414 Main Street. It's actually on the corner of Main up there and Sawyer. Really quiet street, just runs down to the water, the old railroad tracks. The kind of neat thing is the Old Town Catholic Church is across the street, and they have a huge parking lot right beside it. So it's a little more private than your typical college apartment, because you don't have a lot of other apartments, buildings right beside you. There's just 3 units. Number 2, it's first floor, 2-bedroom. There's a townhouse in the front, and then there's a big 3-bedroom, which is this one, number 3, that's available on the upper floor. Parking's pretty good. We asked people in one unit to park along this side, and then the others park along this side. Haven't really assigned it in the past, but haven't had any issues. So it's got a pretty big yard, which is also unusual. The yard on that side actually goes with the townhouse, and we've said that the people in apartment 3, the one that's vacant, can do chairs and fire pit over on that side of the lawn if they want. And then the people on the other side have a little side yard with their own porch. So every unit does have its own entrance. Again, it's 414 number 3. And you have stairs that go upstairs. The one thing on this one is that the bedrooms are all pretty large, and that can be hard to find in Old Town. A lot of times 3 bedrooms are pretty small. So you come up into a pretty big living room. It does have hardwood floors. I mean, they're older, so they've got quite a bit of patina, but it's nice because they're don't have like carpet, etc. In fact, there's only one room that's half carpet. One of the bedrooms is half carpet, half hardwood. The other 2 bedrooms are real hardwood. That is the thermostat. The unit has its own thermostat. So this is I think probably the biggest bedroom, because again, I think all 3 bedrooms would take king size beds. That's pretty unusual, but again, this is half hardwood, half carpet. It does have a big closet over on the side. It's a little deeper and tall. Let's make another view of that living room. Then it's got kitchen, which is older, but does have portable dishwasher, which if you want to use that, you bring it over to the faucet, hook it up. Stove, fridge. The tenant that is currently here, is technically here for 2 more days, has pretty much gotten everything out. They've got a few odds and ends and basket of laundry and some stuff in the fridge. And haven't done their final clean through, but they were good tenants. A lot of times, I hate to say this, but true college kids can be a little messier, and these folks were really pretty decent. It does have the old school kind of faucet and sink, which is kind of cool. Lots of tall cabinets. I don't know, even I'm a challenge to use that one, but I guess you put stuff you're not going to use very much. And then these are the other 2 bedrooms. Again, you can kind of see it is big enough to do a king size bed, which is pretty unusual. The neat thing about that is that means you can put a twin full queen and still have a desk in the room. And Spectrum is the cable company up here. The bathroom is kind of old school. It's got a clawfoot tub with a shower hookup though. So you do need to put shower curtains, actually 3 of them typically around, and it works great. And then you still have a tub for taking a bath, which is kind of cool. And then some linen storage above that. So pretty decent as bathrooms go. And there is like a extra closet here if somebody wants it. And then on this side, you've got the 3rd bedroom. Again, nope, plenty big enough to do king size bed or desk. And then it's got a pretty good sized closet over here. Has a misnomer. There's a little closet there, but it is small, but a little bit bigger. And used to be a door connecting the other unit there. That's been walled off on both sides. This is actually where they've got the electrical panel. So Used to be a closet, but isn't anymore because of the electrical bill. You can still put a vacuum or that kind of stuff in there. So that completes all the bedrooms. They've got some of these, which are those like commando hooks, which will come off. And we'll probably do a little touch up, but this is in pretty good shape. And technically there is room for a table. A lot of times it's dishwasher that's over there has been here and the table's been there. But we've also had tenants who have put the table over in that little nook and still had a good size living room. So that is 414 Main Street. If you're interested, let us know.